Yes.
Do I get a provision or anything? I didn't realize if you go over the rumble strips in turn one, you don't get a lap. It's first time running here.
Thank you, Landon.
Levi, I'm probably going to be sparing a couple spots because Shane's probably going to get pushed out. He's a regular. And there's some other guys in here. But I do 30. It's MDI TV. MDI TV now. And I am live now. What's up, everybody? Welcome as we are back here. We are at Watkins Glen as Roger currently in that number 6 spot. Trying to put down a quick time to get that pole. Currently 6th quickest on his second lap. Robbie Swan, Landon Moody, Zach Lovelace, Mark Thrash, and Michael Sarley. I gotta ask him how to say that. Are your top 5 currently? As we got a couple more people.
Hey, you calm down, Eddie. Yeah. I thought you weren't supposed to be feeling good.
Eddie was feeling great last night.
I just read Eddie's
fucking big block race. Oh,
gonna try to get front. Which one are you, QSR? Which one are you? Let me know in the chat as we are live over on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. Looks like they're starting to get over on TikTok now. Getting 2 people. Make sure you guys like the stream. As Roger gonna come across. Oh, he got the grass. Was that a 0x? We're going to find out here in just a second as he comes out the final corner. It was. He goes 3rd quickest. That was turn 1 and 2. So Roger goes 3rd quick as we got a few more people out on the track. Looks like Rafa out there on the track putting down a lap time. What's up, Ox? What's up? Ox out there with the like. Appreciate it, buddy. Scott Helms. Who the Helms are you out there with the like? I might have to create a sticker for that, Scott. Who the helms are you? So we're out here to see who else might get pushed out. We're taking the top 30. I don't know why it's not showing more. Let's see if we can get to show a little bit more. Oh, it's... And for some reason, it's not showing them all.
Mark's getting sent lap 1, Scott. Don't worry about it.
Andrew Clark up here in that number 8 position as qualifying is up. We're going to go ahead and start back here. We're going to go ahead and DQ these people outside of that top.
Good luck, guys. Should be a fun one.
All right, I'm just getting in here.
You let Robbie.
And DQing these people outside.
And I sent a slider turn 1 through Roger's door.
Good luck, y'all.
Outside of that top 30, we're taking 30.
Good luck to everybody except for Landon Moody.
We are keeping a couple regular drivers out there.
I mean, they would be doing me a favor.
As we're going to go ahead and go
Why
through
doing you a favor? What you
tonight's
got going on,
starting lineup. It is going to be a good one here tonight. We're going to have about 33 cars out on the track. Let's go ahead and go through the starting grid really quick. It is going to be Robbie Swan starting on the pole. Clint, thank you for the like and the share. What's up, Clint? Best sticker or t-shirt money can buy, right? Landon Moody starting in 2nd. He's been getting faster and faster every week. It's good to see him run good. Roger starting 3rd. Lovelace in 4th. Mark Thrash going to start in that number 5 position.
Hey, Jay,
Michael in 6th. Trey in 7th. Andrew Clark going to start in that number 8 position. Joey Foot 9th. Daniel in 10th. Fireball is going to start in that number 11 position. Noah Carter in 12th. followed by Van Doren 13th, Luckenbill in 14th. Aaron's going to be in that 15th spot. Eddie Farnes in 16th. Neil in 17th. Quentin's going to be in that number 18 position. Bill Sleep 19th. Keyshawn in 20th. Cody with a K going to start 21st. Jonathan Burt in 22nd. Michael Davis 23rd. Mason, go far. Mason in that number 24 position. Dale's going to be 25th. Scott Helms 26th. John Ott 27th. JD McGee 28th. David 29th. Mikulowski 30th. And we have a few more people than that as they head towards turn number 1 and 2.
All right, dude, just jump
The
the
field is spreading out, heading towards turn number 1. Are they going to survive as they head into turn number 1 and 2? Will they make it through the first turn? This is the hardest part. No fast repairs. We got one around hard into the wall. That is Neil hard into the wall. He gets turned around, gets it going back straight. As we move up into the pack, looks like we got 31 cars out on the track as it stands. As we're going to go ahead and move back up here with Robbie. Robbie leads the way, Landon Moody in second. Roger all over the back of him for that battle for second. Roger has some speed here. He's just got to find a way around. That number 84 here is Noah Carter off the track. Noah having issues. Where is Noah? He might have just stepped it off a little bit. He is losing a couple spots as he is stuck high through the carousel. He's going to get a good run out. He's going to try to keep that top 15. Roger all over the back of Landon Moody. Moody's going to push a little wide. Roger's going to look up underneath him into the final corner. Moody's going to give him room. Side by side for second. Out the final corner as Lovelace is going to push Roger down the front straightaway. Draft will make a difference here as they head towards turn number 1 and 2. Can Roger outbrake Moody? Moody's going to hammer the brakes down. Good run out of turn number 1. Roger's got to fall back to third. Roger trying to find a way around Moody. Moody trying to win a championship here in the league. Oh, somebody is not happy as Aaron
sorry, John.
gets turned around. Let's go take a look and see.
Can I get a black clear? I just got pushed off track.
Oh, a little bit of contact as Aaron goes around. No caution flags on this. By the way, Karen, thank you for the follow. Robbie well out in front as the battle for second continues to happen out on the track. Landon Moody in that number 2 spot. Roger trying to find a way around. Good news for Roger is there is a break at that halfway point. He's going to need it now to catch back up to Robbie as he goes to try to make the move on the outside. Moody's going to send it in hard, slides across the nose. Roger trying to find somewhere to go. Andrew Clark off the track, comes back on, having issues back there around the 8th position. They got good racing going on back there. As we move back up to Roger, and he's falling back. Lovelace now starting to put on the pressure. Good racing for second, third, and fourth as Robbie drives away. Mark Thrash and Michael having a hell of a battle for that number 5 spot. Michael, I just want to give you a heads up. Mark Thrash probably has the widest car on the track. Oh, Mikulowski off the track. Back on it. As I watch the incidents going on out there, Mikulowski trying to have a good run. Okay. Back up here. Oh, a little bit of a overshot there as he tries to get around Moody. Roger's struggling. He's going to drift wide. Lovelace going to get up underneath him. Roger's going to lose a couple spots as he rolls to the high side. Roger falls back to that number 7 position. He's going to take out the cones. Oh, what happened? What happened? What happened, Roger? What's up? Get some, Jay. Robbie leads the way. Landon Moody in second. Lovelace third. Mark Thrash in fourth. Michael in 5th. Luckenbill has an off track. Is Roger having issues with his new wheel? It could be. It could be. Oh, he entered pit road, though. He entered pit road as Noah Carter has issues. Noah. Oh, we're going to end up with some pictures here as Noah goes around. No caution flag. Let's see what happens here. It's a 29. Yep. All right, so we're going to go... Tanner, I don't know if you know, but you completely blinked out and ended up junking Noah. Robbie out front, leading the way. It wasn't you. It wasn't you blinking out. It was Van Doren blinking out. Lovelace in that number 3 spot. Mark Thrash and Michael are your top 5. I don't know what happened, but as we got a battle here between helms. We got a little bit of racket going on here. Let's go take a look and see what happened to Bill Sleep. They're gonna come. Oh my God! That had to be a hell of a ride in the motion rig, Bill. Oh my God, that was wild. That'll have to be a clip. Let's go Texas Speed as Robbie is out front. Landon Moody second. Lovelace in third. It is getting wild out here, guys. Absolutely wild. As Lovelace is looking for a interview here tonight. As he looks to close in on the number 84, Landon Moody. Landon Moody in the 84 definitely running a solid second. Lovelace putting the pressure on him. Lovelace looking for that number 2 spot. Could he have anything? Oh, he's going to blink out there. Where'd you go, Lovelace? No, Lovelace blinks out. Where did he go? Oh, he's going to blink back for a second. Blinks back out as he is having a connection issue out there as they come down the straightaway. Oh, Lovelace smokes the wall going into the bus stop. Mark Thrash. Lovelace smokes the wall. Oh, big pile up there as they go around out the final corner as Lovelace has big issues. We got a little bit of toxic out there here. As Robbie Swan leads the way by 5 seconds over Moody. Oh, that is unfortunate as Lovelace having major connection issues. Zach, I gotta imagine that was more than just a connection issue. Mark Thrash in that number 3 spot. Michael in 4th. Andrew Clark has moved up to that number 5 spot as Daniel tries to work him in that number 13 as they come out turn number 1. So battle for that number 5 spot. Probably the best battle on the track as it stands right now. So we've had a little bit of excitement here early on. 6 laps into this one. Laps into this one. Robbie well out in front, dominating this as it looks like Daniel just patiently riding with Andrew Clark as they come through the bus stop. I'm going to find it hard to believe if anybody takes a pit stop here. Get a Mark and Robbie. Yep, they're out. Mark's running 3rd and Lovelace has issues. I don't know what happened, Roger, but shoot me a message. Ken, by the way, thank you for the like. I just seen that. Make sure you guys get those likes and shares out there as we watch the battle for that number 5 spot. Andrew Clark starting to get a little bit of room. And look who's coming up in this battle. Here comes Luck and Bill in that number 78 machine. So Luck and Bill out there trying to contend for a top 5. Joey is is running a solid race currently in that number 8 position. Trace dropped back 2 spots back to 9. Fireball, solid run for him in that top 10. Van Dorn in the 29, currently in 11th. There's one of your guys. Jonathan having a solid run in that number 14, top 15 here. As these guys are going to get a break that's going to bunch the field back up together. Some of these... Oh, Mark Thrash blew the corner. Blows the bus stop. He's got to get back out on the track in that number 38. So Mark Thrash loses a spot. I'll tell you what, this Michael guy, he's been putting on a show here tonight. Slowly creeping forward. Let's take a look at his lap times. He's running pretty close to leader as we got one having issues right there in the carousel. I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, it'll be interesting. It depends. To me, it depends on how many people actually pit are going to be what makes that difference. Because if they don't pit, then they're going to have those old tires. Oh, it looks like Keyshawn trying to get onto pit road in that number 38. I don't know if he realizes, but he has no fast repair. Will he try to take advantage of the break as Robbie continues to lead? Landon's got himself a little bit of space now. Michael, Andrew Clark battle now as Roe Luckenbill is pulled into the top 5 in that number 78. So Luckenbill out there moving his way forward. He's having a phenomenal run. He's up 9 positions. Yeah, it don't matter anyway. I mean, that's a good way to report them and get people like that off the sim. It just, to wait for somebody to wreck them like that's kind of a bitch move. It's almost the same as wrecking somebody under caution. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what, freaking, these are the people that don't want to meet me in real life, because if I punched them in the face, they wouldn't know what to do. I'm going to wreck somebody in my virtual car because I'm a little bitch. Landon Moody in second, Michael third, Andrew Clark in fourth, Luckenbill in that number 5 position, Daniel in sixth, Joey Foote in 7th, Trey 8th, Van Doren 9th, good run for him, Fireball still in that top 10. Solid run for the 22. Last time we were out here, he struggled a little bit, so he's having a good run. And by the way, Derek, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. As we got people on pit road. By the way, guys, make sure you pit this time. Pit this time if you're going to pit. After that, pit road is closed. Robbie Swan out front, leading the way. Landon Moody in second. Michael in third. Andrew Clark fourth. Bro Luckenbill in that number 5 position. Looks like nobody taking advantage. This would be the time that I would probably pit and hope a couple people pit under caution to gain a few spots. Looks like we got 20 cars, though, still out on the track. Still a lot of people that you got to pass if you do pit and nobody else does. Pit road is closed when you complete this lap. I think Quentin, Dale, Scott Holmes, Shane, JD, Aaron, Harold, and John can still pit. I will help. Right? Robbie leads the way. I do have lucky dogs on. I will give anybody who's a lap down a waiver on though under the caution. But you gotta be quick because we don't want to spend a lot of time on the caution. So you gotta choose whether you're gonna pit or whether you're gonna take one lap. Robbie out front as we got more issues. Joey Foote having issues, I think. Let's see what happens here. Oh, he gets the grass. But he keeps it going straight as Robbie crosses the line. It's going to be 11 laps complete, 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go, guys, to the break. 2 laps to go. Robbie just crossed the line. Landon Moody in that number 2 spot. Michael in 3rd. Andrew Clark 4th. Bro Luckenbill in that number 5 position. The top 5 solid run here. Here comes Daniel trying to close back in on Luckenbill. I'll tell you what. There's been some good racing around the track as JD's going to make him go 3 wide. As they come through the S's, Luckenbill falling back to that number 6 position. Fireball has issues. He goes on to pit road. Let's go see what happens to Fireball here. Down into turn number 1. Got somebody down in the... Oh, Fireball pulls off. Not sure what happened there. The couple cars pulling off as we move back up to the front. Landon Moody leads the way. Landon Moody in that number 2 spot as they are looking to put Mark Thrash. He's looking to put Mark Thrash 1 lap down. A lot of these guys are going to get a wave around. Robbie Swan leading the way. One to go, guys. 1 to go when you hit the line. 1 to go. Robbie Swan leads the way as he just crosses the line. Landon Moody in 2nd. Michael, Andrew Clark, Ro Luckenbill, Trey, Joey, Daniels, Van Doren, Scott Helms, Shane Haas, Aaron, Harold Ralph. Let's see. So Quentin out there on the lead lap. He's the last car on the lead lap. Robbie looking for that yellow flag. Here's Harold Ralph off the track. He had to pee. Robbie coming through the carousel. He's going to be looking for that yellow flag. I'm going to throw the yellow after Luckenbill crosses the line. That'll be the top 5 across the line. I will throw that yellow flag. Robbie Swan leading the way. Coming into the final corner. Landon Moody 2nd. Michael 3rd. Andrew Clark and Ro Luckenbill. Your top 5. Make sure you guys cross the line to take the yellow before you pit. And next time around, you guys can pit if you want. You're going to go lead. Luckenbill out of the final corner. We're going to be looking for that yellow flag as he comes to the line. Caution is out. Yeah, I just said I was gonna let Luckenbill come across the line before I threw it. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh, did you pit? Oh yeah, you gotta give him the lead back. I know, but I mean they're technically right too, because I did say that after you crossed the line that I was throwing the yellow after Luckenbill 5th place crossed the line. All right. Caution flag is out. Pit road is open. It is open after you cross the start-finish line to complete lap number, whatever you're on, 13. I threw the yellow on you. I used you because you were 5th. Yeah, it's closed. I know there's a command. I don't have one. I told you guys I'll clear the blacks. If you're a lap down, take your lap now. Do not pit if you're gonna go take a lap. Either take a lap or you pit. Your choice. You can go ahead and go now, and you are able to pit. Let it go. I'll boot you next. Moody onto pit road. Everybody coming onto pit road. Quick. I'm spamming it, guys. Don't worry. Quitting out front. Landon Moody, Michael, Andrew Clark, Joey Foote, Daniel, Jonathan. So a couple guys deciding not to pit. As it gets a little toxic out there. Too late. I told you if you wanted to get your lap back, you had to do it already. I also said that you couldn't pit if you were going to get your lap back. All right, so it gets a little toxic there as Robbie gets booted for wrecking under caution. As Trey Quitton, Jonathan, Joey Foote all stayed out on the track. Landon Moody out there. We're going to make it one to go at the line. One more lap of caution. One to go at the line. Unless it'll let me do it now. Hold on. Not enough. Not enough time, sorry. I didn't realize it would do it that quick. Alright, so they're all gonna get stacked up looking for that green flag next time by as they get stacked up 2 by 2. Trey and Quitton out front, leading the way. Trey, you can give the pace car a little bit of room. Anytime coming out the final corner, you can go. So the start is on you. You don't have to wait for the green. Just have to wait for the pace car to pull on pit road. All right, everybody getting stacked up. We are looking for the green flag this time by. Should be a wild one here. This is anyone's race. Could Moody take the win here tonight? Trey and Quitton on that front row, looking for that green flag. Landon Moody, the first one, wood tires. Well, I'll tell you what, Quitton and Joey both pitted. Joey did pit, so Joey did pit. Joey, the first one with tires. Jonathan short pitted that as they come through the carousel here, or through the bus stop. As we are going to be looking for that green flag this time by. Who do you think is going to win this one? As we are going to have a little shootout here as it looks. Luckenbill have an issue. What happened to Luckenbill? Ooh, Luckenbill has an issue. He pulls off as we're going to be looking for that green flag. Luckenbill trying to get to a spot. Rose trying to get to a spot. He had an issue. Trying to get up there. John. All right, so Trey out front. He gets to lead the field to the green flag. When's he going to fire off in that number 33? Into the final corner. Looking for that green flag as they come out of the final corner. Pace car pulls in. Green flag is out as Trey hammers it down the front straightaway. Side by side, maybe. Nope. Quentin going to take that number 2 spot as Bert's going to play it safe. He's going to get in line. He wants to be as careful as possible as these guys are pushing it through the corner. Couple overshots through turn number 1. No surprise there. They make it back out on the track clean as they come up through the S's. This part can be tricky, especially if you're side by side, as these guys try to race their way up through the field. Up front, let's go take a look at Moody. Moody was up in that number 1 spot before the pit stops. Can he race his way in? Currently in 4th. He's got around Joey. Now looking to find his way around Jonathan. As Scott Helms has issues. Scott off the track as it sounds like him and Cody get together. Moody has moved his way up into that number 3 spot. He's looking for a win here tonight as he tries to reel in Quentin. Did Trey make the money move here and stay out, or will Landon find him and catch up to him as Eddie off the track? Coming across the line, we're going to have 7 laps to go. Is it enough time for Landon Moody? Is it enough time for Landon Moody to catch these guys? He's got to find a way around Quentin. Look, if you hadn't turned him under caution on purpose, I would have never booted you. And you know that. I had to. Just so you know. Gray out front, Quentin second, Landon Moody in 3rd, Jonathan in 4th, Joey Foot in 5th. Ro Luckenbill trying to knock on that door and race his way in. He's got Andrew Clark all over the back of him. It is getting dicey up here as we got a battle up here as Landon Moody moves his way up to that number 2 spot. 2 seconds back, he's going to set sail for the lead. So Landon Moody clears Quentin, now sets his sights on Trey Craig as they close in on the end of this lap. It's going to be 6 laps to go when they hit the line. Andrew Clark out there sticking those wheels off the track as he tries to close back in on Luckenbill. He's got Van Doren all over the back of him as they come out the final corner. 6 laps to go. You're good. I just wanted, I just didn't want you to be mad at me. That's all. It's hard because you know I'm friends with you and Andrew. And I'm like, what do I do in that situation? Drake leads the way, Landon in 2nd, Quentin in 3rd. Can Jonathan break back into the top 3? Trey out front trying to pull away. He is losing ground as Landon is closing in as Jonathan putting pressure on Quentin for that number 3 spot. Here comes Joey Foot and Ro Luckenbill side by side behind him, but look at this battle for 3rd. Jonathan trying to fight his way up into that top 3. Jonathan back in line. Here comes 11. He tries to shove it back in there. Jonathan gets stuck out high. What a race for that number 3 spot. Now they're side by side for 4th. Joey Foot going for the championship. He's side by side with Jonathan. Ooh, Foot gets a little loose. Luckenbill and Van Doren get together. through turn 1. They clip Jonathan. Van Doren goes around. Van Doren spins around in turn number 1. Back up here, it looks like Joey Foote has raced his way into that number 3 position. Quentin trying to fight back and get it back. Can Jonathan get back up in the battle? Here comes Moody. Moody going for the lead. He gets it. Going into the bus stop. Landon Moody back out front. Moody has been on fire here lately as he races his way back to the lead. Let's see if he can set sail. Trey in second. Good strategy move here. It looks like he might end up with a podium as the battle for 4th is raging. Oh! Contact 11 goes around as Ro Luckenbill jumps up to 4th. Here comes Andrew Clark as he is now working Jonathan. It is getting elbows up back here as these guys racing for a podium. But Joey Foote currently in that top 3. Clark going to try to get up underneath Jonathan Burt for that number 5 spot. Jonathan's been fighting hard. He is not laying down here tonight as they head towards turn number 1. Ro Luckenbill trying to set his sights on Joey Foote. Wouldn't be surprised if he can make it back up there as Van Doren jumps into the pits. Landon Moody leads the way. Trey in second. Joey Foote in third. Luckenbill in that number 4 spot. Andrew Clark, Jonathan Burt, and Daniel McConnell are your top 7. Harold Ralph with a solid run here on the road course should be good for points as him and Eddie battle it out for that number 8 spot. And John Ott in that number 10 position. Fantastic run for him. Pretty quiet in the top 3, but I'll tell you what, Luckenbill trying to reel in Joey Foote. Is he gaining? He wasn't faster last time, but I do think he is closing the gap now. Only 0.6 of a second back as we jump back to Andrew Clark. Andrew Clark is now starting to pull away from Jonathan a little bit. A little bit of space among the leaders as they come out the final corner. 3 laps to go. 3 more laps for Landon Moody in that number 84. Can he hold on to it here tonight? Guys, don't forget, we'll be back for WooT at 10:30. Well, around 11 o'clock. It is going to be an open hosted at Legacy, Michigan. If you guys want to race with us, you can there. First 48 cars, 45 cars, 45 cars into the server. Get the race. Take 26 in the feature. It'll be 2 heat races and 1 consi. You don't want to miss that. Always a good show. 3 and 4 wide at Legacy, Michigan. Joey Foote in that number 35, currently holding on to that number 3 spot, but Luckenbill now 0.3 of a second back, has closed the gap. Joey starting to get the pressure in that number 35. Landon Moody continues to lead. He's got 2 seconds over second. He's just trying to be safe as it looks like Joey pushed a little wide. Ro Luckenbill not able to take advantage as Eddie dips it off the track just a little bit. Battle to watch is this number 3 spot as Luckenbill has caught the number 35. Down into turn number 1. Luckenbill going to try to outbrake him. Joey's going to cut down. Block shuts that door through turn number 1. 2 laps to go. 2 more laps for Luckenbill to try his luck on that number 35. Can he race his way into that top 3? Will we be interviewing Luckenbill here tonight? We're going to find out here soon as they come up through the S's. Andrew Clark in that number 5 spot. A little too far back to do anything. Jonathan in 6. Good run for him. Jonathan fought hard here. He stayed up there for a bit and wasn't quite able to maintain it. He did short pit for track position. Phenomenal move for him as Landon Moody leads the way here tonight. Trey in that number 2 spot. I'll tell you what, Joey and Luckenbill might be both catching Trey. Could we end up with a battle for second as they're closing in on the white flag? Joey loose into the corner there. Joey a little bit loose as Andrew Clark has really reeled these guys in. We are closing in on a 4-car battle for second. We're going to see what happens as Trey blinks out. Trey has left the track. Could that have given Joey Foot that number 2 spot? Did he packet drop? Oh, he is going to packet drop. Oh, nope, he's going back the right way. But he has been missing for a minute. I don't know what it's going to do. Now the quality is going back down. So it looks like Trey Craig having issues here tonight as it's moved Joey Foot up into that 2nd spot. Here comes Andrew Clark up underneath Luckenbill. Heading to the bus stop. Luckenbill's going to close the door through the bus stop as Trey and Cody get contact. Trey goes around it. Looks like he might have issues. So Trey, after blinking out, big issues there. As we're going to have to take a look and see what happened to Cody, but I don't want to go anywhere. As they close in on the last 2 laps, can Luckenbill get the number 2 spot? 3-car battle. Luckenbill blows the corner, maybe? Andrew Clark all over him. They're going into the corner. Andrew Clark around. Luckenbill saves it. It's going to be Landon Moody with the win. Joey Foot in 2nd. Luckenbill in 3rd. Jonathan 4th. Daniel in 5th. And Andrew Clark and Luckenbill get together. Luckenbill locks it up a little bit on the corner there. Andrew tries to take advantage. Yeah, Luckenbill still got 3rd. What a finish here tonight. Hey, Luckenbill, if you got the Discord still, I still interview top 3. Landed with a phenomenal finish here tonight. Let's go ahead and pull up those race results as it's going to be Landon Moody with the win, Joey Foot in 2nd. If you go to the stream, either Facebook or YouTube, I do know that the Discord link is in the description. Luckenbill with a phenomenal run in 3rd. Jonathan in 4th. Daniel in 5th. Eddie in that number 6 spot. Harold in 7th. Andrew Clark in 8th. I think that the Discord link should still work there. Just let me know. It'll be in the About section. Daniel in 5th. Eddie in 6th. Harold Ralph in that number 7 position. Andrew Clark in 8th. Quentin in 9th. John Ott 10th. Dale in 11th. Shane Haas in 12th. JD, Trey, Aaron, Scott Helms, Cody, Mark Thrash, and a few others rounding out the field. But we're going to go in and see if we can get that top 3. What a freaking wild one here tonight as Luckenbill. The battle for 2nd. Unfortunate for Trey there as he makes contact. We'll go check and see how Scott Helms is doing out there. Your name made me laugh. Oh, God. I guess Helms is celebrating your win.
I guess.
Do you see it? He's out there doing donuts.
Burnouts.
He just pulled off. He just got off, but he was out there doing donuts on stream. He's got to get his TV. He's got to get his TV time somehow because he can't put it in the top 3.
Oh, you got that right.
Hold on, I got to make sure they can hear you over on TikTok. I got a little wild, a little toxic at one point, but Moody, I mean, you had that 2nd place most of the time. Good run for you, Joey, in 2nd, and hoping Luckenbill gets in here. Luckenbill used to be in here a lot. So we're going to see if he makes it in. But Joey, man, what a race. You thought you were going to be racing for 3rd. You were catching 2nd, but, man, he blinks out, and they get racing real hard behind you after giving you a ton of pressure. It gives you a little bit of breathing room. Solid 2nd place here tonight. Definitely, probably not what you expected to come away with.
Oh, absolutely not. After practice, I was just hoping to get a top 10 and a not honestly wreck. Um, I enjoy road racing a lot, so I was looking forward to this one for all week long, basically. And yeah, when Trey started blinking out, I'm like, uh-oh, where's he gonna pop out at? And then thankfully he didn't pop out right in my lap, and I got to drive home to second place, and had
Do
some
you
little
mind if you
hairy
just send me
times
an
during the
invite?
race, but other than that, it was just smooth running for me.
Yeah, phenomenal run. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can get Luck and Bill a freaking invite. I think I still have him. Oh, there it is. Let me know if you got it on Discord, bro.
I think I need an invite.
Yeah, I just sent you one on Discord.
Cool.
All right, so great run here tonight. Why don't you give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors? I mean, this is gonna help you a lot in the points here, so I know you got to be happy.
Oh, very pleased with how well the points is gonna turn out after tonight. Shout out to Landon though. That was a good run for him, and had fun racing with people. Just
It
it was a
said
good fun
invalid.
time. And but shout out to Leadfoot Race Products and Slowjack Lawn Care, MRF, uh, everybody that's helped out getting this going. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Great run here tonight. Try it now, Ro. Great run here tonight. Good to see you in that top 3, and we'll see you next week.
See you then.
Landon Moody. Man, you were quick here tonight. I know Robbie had the little incident there, but I don't know if you had anything for him, but we never really got a chance to find out.
Send it again.
We never really got a chance to find out, but what a freaking run out of you here tonight.
Man, I love this place.
It'll work if you
I
send it again.
always enjoy running this place. I've always had pretty good speed and road racing
Done.
here. And when it comes to the stock cars on road courses, I've definitely have gotten much better at here recently. Just been by racing the Xfinity truck, stuff like that. And one of the leagues I run in is this with what they do, or this what they did weekly this year is they ran road courses, so it really brought me preparation for this. And I mean, it was an unfortunate deal there with Robbie, but I mean you gotta follow rules. I mean, heck, I mean he clearly said, I mean, top 5 cross the line, and he just let me have the lead there. So I mean, that was just him not following rules. So he pretty much did that to himself. But no, I don't think I would have had nothing for Robbie. I mean, he's fast, and he's very fast on road, and I mean, it's just a bad deal there with all that crap there, and Andrew in red under yellow. But I mean, it is what it is. It seems like there's always some kind of beef going on in one of these races, but
Especially when you put that many dirt guys on an asphalt race.
yeah, that kind of that's what kind of happens when you take dirt guys that have that are fast and transfer over to asphalt, which they are also fast.
For sure. Well, great run here tonight. I know you got to thank Scott Helms. Who the Helms is he?
Yeah.
And a few other people. Why don't you give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
Yeah, Scott had knucklehead, man. He's a good dude. He gives it right a fit, but he's a good dude. Family, friends that support me and all that, and
look at the stream chat so you can react to that.
What? Probably. Dang. No, but overall, I had fun tonight, and I'm kind of glad I finally won one of these deals. I've never won one of these deals, and it feels good to finally get that off my chest. So
and had a cool track.
Yeah, it's had a cool track too. I mean, anytime I see this place with stock cars, I'll jump on it easily. I mean, it's just fun.
So, Ro, man, digging up through the field, didn't get the qualifying time that you wanted, but had that speed in the race, man. You had to pass a lot of people tonight.
Oh man, I felt like I was storming through the field. Oh my gosh, I didn't think I'd be up there, but Watkins Glen just said draft and track. It's just a lot of dirty air, but we got lucky somehow. There were a few incidents where it got tight and got tangled up a little bit, think it was one of them was in the first corner. Almost lost it because it was like 3 wide. But yeah, that was fun. I loved it. It was a journey to get up there. It was.
That
Thank you for putting on a good. What was that?
it's definitely a fun race to watch.
Oh yeah. I mean, I've always missed this league. Like, I've always considered MDI TV like, even though I don't go here a lot or I don't race with you a lot anymore, like I consider it my home in iRacing, kind of like
It,
where I grew up.
it's always good when I see. I always smile. I saw you get it. I'm like, oh, there's. I told him this card. There's Luck and Bill. None of them know who you are because it's not the same people. But it was good to see you out there. Tell me about that battle with you, Joey, and Clark at the end there. I mean, you were really putting the pressure on Joey, and Clark was putting the pressure on you. Man, that was wild.
Yeah, just trying to limit the mistakes there at the final couple laps. I saw that the 25. Who was that? The Enzoil car.
Oh, the
Was
29,
that
that was Clark. Andrew Clark.
Clark? Yeah, Clark was coming up. I was like, what the heck? What? Why did? Well, where did he come from? And then I was just like, maybe this 3-car battle or this 3-car train could work and catch the leader, but it was still fun. I was, I threw, I just, so basically on the second to last corner, me and Clark both went wide. I just decided to keep my lane and just stick that lane so I could give him no room. And he gave me a little bumper. We both spun around. I was able to save it, but
Yeah,
good race.
I think he spun trying not to get you all the way around, and it got a little wild there. But that was phenomenal. You got any friends, family, sponsors you want to give a shout out to?
Oh, well, the car guys. I want to shout out to the car guys. I want to shout out to family sponsors, my family, my friends. Um, just want everybody who supports me in racing. I mean, everybody. Just thankful for any support you give me. Anybody. Thank you all for watching this.
Now, I know you do some real life racing. What are you running now? Late models, right?
So I did junior spec late models, which
Yep.
it's kind of unknown because they just run at the speedway at Irwindale. But I've been doing some legends. We're gonna do some legends on road courses in like this winter, and then we're gonna move into the big boys, the pro late.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna be racing those.
Do you have a Facebook page where people can follow your real life racing?
I do, yeah. I do have a Facebook page. I have Facebook, Instagram. Yeah, my Facebook is Bro Luckenbill. It's just my name.
Well,
And then,
go ahead. Go ahead.
yeah, I've also have Instagram, and then you can follow me on Discord, and then what other social media? I use Threads. I don't know. I feel like Twitter died.
I don't know what threads are. So you got like you're talking about like there's another.
It's like in the new upcoming Twitter.
I gotta check that out. I don't know anything about it. But
It's like by Meta,
okay.
but I just feel like Twitter died, so I just use that.
Yeah, it definitely got
And
a little
then-
crazy.
Yeah, but yeah, definitely follow me on Facebook. That's one of my main pages. So
Well, it's always good to see you come out. Appreciate it, and you're welcome anytime, bud.
thank you so much, James. You're the best, man.
No
Hope you have a
problem,
great
bro.
night.
You too. Thanks for coming out. Good race.
Thank you.
No problem. Bro, Luck and Bill. Been a while. He used to come in all the time. Good to see him out here doing well. Make sure you go follow his real life stuff. You can see his name up there on the ticker. But thank you guys for coming out. I'm going to get ready for some WooT. I got to get that session set up. 10:30 they get in there Eastern time, and then we go live around 11 p.m. Eastern. So don't want to miss that. It's going to be some high speed action at Michigan. So I'll see you guys there. And as always, until next time, be safe and have a good night.